Hey guys, it's Aiden. So, this is my first time holding my camera and making a political video in a while. So, I'm gonna be talking about how I got my start in politics, how I began talking about politics and all that stuff, and how I began getting into it. So, it's amazing that around the summer between 6th and 7th grade, the summer of 2015, that's when I began looking into politics. That's when I began hearing all the mean things about now President Trump, then candidate Trump. So let's go to my first political video, when I only went off what my mom said and what I heard on BuzzFeed and stuff like that. So let's take a look at that real quick.
Because Hillary's a liar and Donald's just racist. So I choose Trump, Donald Trump, to become president. And I know I can't vote yet, but it's because Hillary, she's just gonna be like Bill Clinton. I think she has a pretty dang good shot of, winning president, to be president, the first woman president. But I think within months of becoming president, she would be impeached because she's a liar, a scandal, and just flat out bad at making dang decisions. She would fire people illegally. So, Trump, I view him as good and bad because he's racist. He thinks every illegal immigrant coming into America doesn't even.
Yeah, so that was me, 2 years ago, actually, almost 3, 2.5 years ago. So, get in my face. So, I began to read about Republican candidates because I always knew I was going to be a Republican. So, around fall of 2015 is when I began supporting Marco Rubio, senator from Florida, for president. And, I made some good. I didn't make any videos about him. I stopped making political videos for a while, but then I began to get more educated, and I think by the summer of 2016, I was pretty educated, but I was still more of a Trump puppet because I kind of supported Trump after that eventually. So, yeah, I have a video. I'm gonna show you my first political video when I was supporting Trump. It's pretty bad because I didn't have any notes and I was stuttering the entire time. But, yeah, here you guys go.
I warn you, because you might get offended by what I'm just saying. Because remember, being offended all the time doesn't mean you're always right. It just means you're too narcissistic to handle opinions different than yours. Okay, so anyway, how did that begin? Oh, and why Donald Trump is not racist? First of all, Donald Trump is not racist. I want to begin it with that right now. I support him right now because he's the nominee. First I supported Rubio, then I supported Cruz, then now I support him because he's the last one standing. And we have to do anything to defeat that pathological liar, Hillary Clinton. So.
My God, these freaking military planes keep flying over me, but, yeah, so that was that. That was when I was still Trump puppet. There is a predominant political video that I made called, This Election is a Generational Choice. I'm not going to show anything from that. It was like a 16-minute video where I just said the same thing over and over again. Trump's not bad, Hillary's, is bad. So, yeah, that's that. So, I guess around, I began to make a significant change during the 2016-2017 school year. That's when I actually began thinking about my political future. That's when I began, looking up the roles of the president, looking up more things about politics, finding things about politics. So I began to make videos more on social issues like feminism, abortion, and other controversial topics like Islam and stuff like that. So here you guys go.
I'm not saying she's due to this, but I'm saying she's actually all of you who voted for her, she takes thousands from those countries that, ironically enough, throw gays off of buildings. Meanwhile, you guys complain and make it sound like it's the end of your life after video games and comics misrepresent you and all your fake problems that you make up. So feminists, get a life, know some facts, and just grow up. And by the way, check your privilege. If you dare to disagree with Mark Zuckerberg on Islam, on feminism, on liberals, on any political issue, or even offend anyone, Zuck the Cuck will work to shut you down. So that's just something in my shirt. That's just personally bugged me. And final liberal myth. My body, my choice. It's not your body. I've said this before. The heart of the fetus inside of you begins before most people even know about the baby. Your body does not have a separate set of DNA, a separate blood type, and sometimes a separate sex. That's a different human inside of you, not a selective organ that you can just hack away at. So guys, we've debunked 3...
Right, so that was that. That was around spring of 2017. I'm recording in the really early fall, September 2017. So over the summer, I began writing to Congress people. I began really debating with people, really getting more into politics, really trying to establish a footwork for me to get on my feet with politics. So I began to make more political videos, that type of stuff. I established a political base to an extent, as much as I can do. But yesterday, long story short, I ended up volunteering and campaigning for a Republican delegate who represents my Virginia Beach district. And also campaigning for Ed Gillespie, Republican for governor of Virginia. So we went knocking very intense, very long hours. So that's what grassroots campaigning really is. I'll show you guys a few pictures of that, but it just shows that people all around the country care for small government values, that they just want to do this themselves, and they want to get out there and vote. That's really important, guys. You know, go out and vote whenever you can, okay? I'll show you those pictures. So yeah, I'm a libertarian conservative. I'm a Republican predominantly, though. I plan on running for president in 2052. Even as it sounds a joke, I mean it for real. So, guys, I really do mean it. Get involved. You guys are the future voters. You are the future millennials. I mean, you are the millennials, but you are the future politicians, decision makers, that type of thing. So, guys, have a great day, and just make sure you encourage people to vote. God bless.